there, everybody. This is Sage from Fandom City, and we're here with another Halloween Kills update. You'll remember that last week we were here reporting the possibility that Jake Gyllenhaal may be cast in Halloween Kills as Tommy Doyle. Now, if you remember, we stated that was a rumor. We went on to even state our source's history, which he'd gotten some right and he'd gotten some wrong. It is our belief that, yes, Jake Gyllenhaal was pursued and offered the role of Tommy Doyle, much like Paul Rudd was. And at the end of the day, it wasn't financial concerns, but rather no availability in their filming schedule. Instead of it being Paul Rudd or Jake Gyllenhaal, it turns out that Anthony Michael Hall, that's right, Anthony Michael Hall, a.k.a. Brian Johnson from The Breakfast Club, has been casted as Tommy Doyle in Halloween Kills, which releases in 2020, October. Now, this might not be the fancy choice for some people. Some people might be sticking to their guns and, I want Brian Andrews. Bring back the OG, Brian Andrews. Brian Andrews hasn't acted in forever. You guys are entitled to that opinion. There's definitely a nostalgia feel to it for sure. But if you recall, our source definitely told us last week, 110%, and you can check the video. You can look back to make sure we're not bullshitting you. There was absolutely no chance Brian Andrews was going to play Tommy Doyle, and that he hadn't even been contacted to play Tommy Doyle. And that stands true. Choice number 1 was Paul Rudd. No-go. Choice number 2 was Jake Gyllenhaal. Apparently a no-go, unless he has another role in the movie, but as far as we know, it was Tommy Doyle. So you land on Anthony Michael Hall, who we're guessing was choice number 3. And before people pick this thing apart, if you've ever seen Brad Pitt's War Machine, Anthony Michael Hall is fantastic in that. Absolutely incredible in it. I loved it. Anthony Michael Hall was also in the TV series Awkward. He was really solid in that, and he was solid in Warehouse 13 as well. You might even remember him from the Dark Knight TV miniseries, Gotham Tonight, where he played Mike Engel. To me, even when you look back at his character Brian Johnson in The Breakfast Club, and then you look at Tommy Doyle from the original Halloween in 1978 by the legendary John Carpenter, there's a fit there. There's a bit of a wimpy, whiny fit there. It'll be interesting to see how important this role is in the movie. My guess is supporting actor. And, you know, they've casted someone that, for Tommy Doyle, who's probably going to have several scenes in this upcoming movie, someone they feel comfortable with. And I get it, it's not the fancy A-list name, but this is a good casting. It really is. Now, can he play Tommy Doyle? Can he make him believable on screen? That remains to be seen. But, all in all, you could have done way worse than Anthony Michael Hall. They, you know, could have went out and got Busta Rhymes. Trick or treat, motherfucker. They could have got him, right? Look, guys, Anthony Michael Hall, give it a shot. We have some more Halloween rumors brewing. We're going to be back to you guys later this week with that. Don't forget that you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us out a ton. The more people that subscribe, the quicker we grow, the more we can put out content to you guys. Follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter is in rebuilding mode, at Fandom City Pod. We would love and appreciate the support. But most importantly, leave a comment below. We take time to get back to everybody who comments. We're small enough to do that. And we think that what you guys have to say is important. So let us know what you think below of this casting of Tommy Doyle, a.k.a. now Anthony Michael Hall, sitting in the driver's seat for the role. Let us know what you think. And would you have rather Paul Rudd, Jake Gyllenhaal, or someone else? Who would you have rather? Comment below. We'll get back to you. And yeah, definitely click that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of our upcoming material, whether it's Halloween, Star Wars, Supernatural, you name it. I'm Sage. This was the Fandom City Update. And we'll see you next time. Because the boogeyman is coming.